In lesson 2.8, we're going to examine reasons that you may resist dreaming. Um, and this is a touchy point, and I get so many people that we work with who really just tell me, I can't dream. I just can't do it. I've been disappointed so often. And so here we're going to discuss some of the reasons that you may resist dreaming and solutions to overcome that resistance. So basically, there are many reasons, but the top four on why you may resist dreams is first, fear of failure. Many people are so afraid that if they don't achieve every single dream, that they failed. And we've discussed this before. In our system, failing is okay because we're going to accomplish more because we dreamed, even with the ones that we didn't achieve, than if we didn't dream at all. So many resist dreaming for fear of failure. Others resist dreaming for fear of success. They worry that if they succeed, it will change them. If they succeed and they achieve their dreams, it may cause them to leave behind friends or have to move into a different strata of world. It may cause them to go into their discomfort zone. And so they fear success. One of the top reasons people resist dreaming is because of their past, because of past disappointments, because of past problems, because of past failures, because of past criticism, because of past dreams that they didn't achieve. And it's not just the fear of failure, it's that past that hangs around them like a windmill. And finally, a lot of us get pre-programmed not to dream. We get told that dreaming is, first of all, flighty, that we need to have our feet firmly on the ground. And with that, I like the analogy from Mary Poppins. Let's go fly a kite up through the highest height with our feet firmly planted on the ground, but our wings attached by the string to the kite. Too many times we've had so many people say, no, you can't do that. No. And many times we're telling it ourselves. To be able to overcome these dreams, to overcome why we resist the dreams, requires us to take a look at some foundation principles to change our mindset. And the mindset doesn't change because we change behavior. We have to change the mindset first, that then changes our attitude, that then changes our performance, our behavior, our actions, our results, and our performance. This has been found so frequently. So one of the lessons in this section is going to share some foundation principles that I have discovered in my research, both personally and with others. And those foundation principles, those mindset changes are first, that we have an accomplishment of meaning. Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning talks about how our experiences, our achievements give us meaning in life. Another foundation principle is to believe in miraculous results. Now, I use miraculous. I believe in miracles. I'm a man of faith. But miraculous means anything that we can't explain how it happened, but it happened. I love this statement from Shakespeare in Love, where one of the protagonists is always saying, I don't know, it's just a miracle. Another one is to have an abundance versus a scarcity mentality, to recognize there are so many opportunities out there. There is so much opportunity for us to grow, to improve, which brings me to the next one, that there is a power in each of us to dream. There is an innate power, and the psychologists have discovered this, that power exists. Now, for many of us, it's been beaten down through others and through our own failures and all of that, that we don't feel we have the power. But if we can change our mindset and begin to recognize the power we have, then we can develop the ability to overcome and to see and make things happen. The next foundation principle is I firmly believe in is the more we act, the better we become. Ralph Waldo Emerson stated in the 1800s, that which we persist in doing becomes easier to do. Not that the nature of the thing has changed, but that our power to do has increased. We've read books like The Tipping Point and others that have told us that it takes 10,000 hours or we do something for 90 days. But the more we do it, the easier it becomes. You're not going to succeed all at once with the beginning on letting your dreams work. But the more you act, the more you do it, the more skilled you get. It's like any skill. You have to practice, 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 try, try, try. Another foundation principle is to persist to the tipping point. Don't give up before you hit the 10,000 hours. Don't give up before you hit the 90 days. Whatever number you're going to use, persist, keep going. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And we improve as we teach others. Stephen R. Covey used to tell everybody, as soon as they learned a principle that he taught in his 7 habits or his divine center or his spiritual relationships, that as soon as we learned something, to go and teach it to someone else. In the medical profession, they have a proven way of teaching that says, observe to, do to, teach to. So if we allow these foundation principles to grow within our heart and our mind, cognitively and affectively, then that mindset change will change our attitude. We'll cease to resist dreaming and we will begin to be able to dream. As our attitude changes, our behavior changes. And when we change our behavior, our actions improve and we get better results, and the results we want, and overall performance improves. So take the time, recognize that if you resist dreaming, that's okay, because we can overcome that, and enjoy the path.